Nigeria's news update this evening, August 28, 2024. National Association of Resident Doctors strike, consultants, nurses overwhelmed, patients stranded. Protests erupt across Canada as 70,000 students from Nigeria and other countries face deportation risk. FG to give legal backing to whistleblowing policy, protect informants, says Edun. Summary of the news. The healthcare sector in Nigeria faces a severe crisis as resident doctors across the country commenced a 7-day warning strike, leaving consultants and nurses overwhelmed. The strike, which began on Monday 26th of August, is in response to the abduction of Dr. Ganiyat Popoola, a resident doctor who has been held captive for nearly 8 months. Meanwhile, the strike has almost crippled activities in public hospitals across the country as patients were seen moving out from government-owned hospitals to private hospitals. At the same time, some were sent back by nurses and advised to return next week as consultants and house officers appeared overwhelmed. All the hospitals our correspondents visited across the country have complied with the order, but the University of Abuja Teaching Hospital, Gogolada, consultants and house officers on duty attended to emergency cases. Source: Leadership newspaper. There are currently ongoing demonstrations in Canada as about 70,000 international students are at risk of being deported from the American country when their work permits expire at the end of this year. Recall that on Tuesday, the Trudeau administration announced that fewer temporary foreign workers will be allowed in Canada under tightened rules. The advocacy groups and students are calling on the federal government to extend work permits and provide clear pathways to permanent residency, emphasizing that they contribute significantly to the Canadian economy and deserve fair treatment, according to the report. Source: Sahara Reporters. Plans are underway by the federal government to give legal backing to the whistleblowing policy that was first instituted on December 24, 2016. This was disclosed on Wednesday by Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edun, at a one-day workshop on the sensitization of whistleblowing policy in Nigeria, issues, challenges, and way forward held in Abuja. It is a fact that a successful whistleblowing policy involves receiving verifiable reports, conducting thorough investigations to authenticate them, and taking appropriate action to enforce compliance with the law. To this end, Mr. President will be representing in due course the whistleblowing bill to the National Assembly for necessary processing and legislative action. Source: Nigerian Tribune. Follow for more. August 28, 2024.